Okay, guys, sorry about that. I don't know, can you guys hear me at all? There seems to be some problems with the YouTube side. I don't know what happened there. That was really weird. It was actually showing that I was live, but then on the screen it was saying that I was offline. Really, really confusing. I found the correct switch. I'm yeah, I've got to take a look at this. I'm gonna have to do some more tests on Twitch tomorrow because I was using a different encoder for that one. When I try to use it on YouTube, it doesn't work, but it works on Twitch. Makes no sense. Hey Brian. Yeah, I'm also streaming in 720, so for those of you that complain about lag, this should solve that problem. So you should be watching it at 720. It's not 1080. I want to do 1080, but if you guys are experiencing lag, then not worth it. Okay, let me sit right here in my chair. Okay, so this live stream, which is actually the live stream that I wanted to do earlier this morning or this afternoon, I wanted to focus on the 5 top robots in a game that we currently have. I do not have the Android update, so if you're on Android and you're spamming in the chat, please upgrade your game. I can't do that because I'm not on Android, I'm on iOS. We have not received our update yet. We usually get our update 1 week later. We may possibly get it by Friday. Quotations may. 360 for you. It will give it a while. It will load up because I do see it at 720 60 frames per second on my end, and I am watching the YouTube thing so I can see and monitor everything. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is, instead of what I did earlier this afternoon, where I ran a couple of the same robots, so you could kind of see the top robots in the game, but I was running it separately and I had other robots in the mix. I'm just going to put all of the 5 into my lineup. It also does mean that my lineup is going to be weaker than normal, because usually what happens in Champion League, a lot of the players, when they do find a strong build, they tend to run multiples of it. It's just normal. It's always been that way, back from when I first started playing the game. And so we are going to be going with that. So I'm trying to see. So I'm going to have my one spec. We have an Inquisitor is the next one. Actually, you know what I could run? Let me run my Hetchy here. Hi Disc. Doc with Shock Train. Okay, so the Doc is not one of the top 5 robots in the game. You may want me to run it, but unfortunately it is not one of the top 5. And you're not going to see it in Champion League. If you do see it in Champion League, it's most likely going to get smoked. So you're not going to see me run it because I'm trying to keep focus here on this live stream. Maybe when I'm doing other live streams on Twitch and stuff, then I will run it, but not for this live stream. Hey Vic. Hey Giago. Okay, so I'm gonna mix up my lineup. As I said, this is not my strongest lineup, even though I'm showing you the top 5 robots in the game currently. There's a couple. You got no sound and it's still loading for you. Try refreshing. Okay, so let's do this. I gotta be careful. Mustn't watch ads. I was watching ads on Twitch. Gotta be careful of that. Okay, so what you see on my screen right now are what I consider to be the top 5 robots in the game currently. There is no Bulwark because iOS does not have the update, and I know you guys are going to say run the Bulwark, run the Falcon. I do not have the update, and I also don't consider them to be the top 5. Usually it takes time for that to kind of work its way into the meta. If it is one of the top 5, you will only know in like a month's time. I actually have 3 Spectres. Is it Disc? I have 3 Spectres, but I'm only going to run 1 because I want to show all 5 of the top robots. And what you see here is not the top 5 builds, because obviously you could run Spectre Orkan, Spectre Shock Trains, Spectre Turans is the other one. Hetchy, you could run the Orkan, the Scourge, the Turans. Inquisitor, you have the Ember. Orkans, you also have Redeemer. Turans, you also have Scourge. Some players run the Scourge and Ember. And the Balkazari, you have a number of top builds. The Shock Trains, the Scourge, the Turans, the Orkans. And the Fury, the top builds for the Fury, I would say Flux, Dragoon, and Tempest. Those would be the top 3. But these are my top 5 robots right now for the game. Like I said, we don't have, iOS does not have the Bulwark, we do not have the Falcon, and even if they were in the game, it would take about a month before you kind of see if it's in the meta or not. So I can't put that in my top 5 if it hasn't even been out for that long. Do I have a Rubik's Cube? No, I don't. I actually did when I lived in South Africa, but I think I gave that to my cousin when I left. What do I think about the Falcon? I don't have the Falcon. I ran it on the test server. It's decent, but I think it's still going to get smoked by, you know, what's out there. I have not seen Infinity War yet. I want to see that. No Shock Trains. No, I'm not going to run Shock Trains now. I could, but I already have a Fury Dragoon in my lineup. Like I said, this is not my strongest lineup. My strongest lineup usually involves me running all 3 Spectres as well as my Balkazari. And sometimes I throw in the Hellburner there, or my Fury Dragoon. So I could get smoked here, because it depends on what game mode we get and who I run into, because a lot of the top squads on iOS are running right now, usually nighttime. From about 7 PM to, I would say, about 1 AM in the morning. It's 9:14 PM for me now. Thoughts on the Bulwark? I think the Bulwark, we are going to see it being used more for medium and long range. Okay, so Beacon Rush. Got to see which side we're spawning in on. Okay, that side. I think I'm going to go with my Balkazari here. Is this a clan? It's kind of a mixed squad here. Just taking a look to see who's on their team. Come on, I gotta weigh down this guy here before he gets into the center. We need to get that center fast, otherwise they're gonna spawn in there. He should be able to get it, I think. Please. Okay, good. I'm gonna move in here. I might sacrifice this, but I kind of have to. We need to make sure we get into that center there. I've got to watch out for that Fury. He's going to be hitting me with the Dragoons there. Get into the center here. Okay. Now I can defend here. Come on, fire. Don't let him take that, please. Don't let him take this. This is Beacon Rush, dude. Don't sit back like that, please. Holy crap. Yeah, you don't, when you see a player getting a key beacon like that, kill your bot. It's not worth it, because that's why so many players lose. They don't want to ditch their bots. If you want to win, you've got to be more... You've got to want to win more than the other guy. So anyways, I killed my Balkazari there to save that beacon. I kind of had to. And these guys may drop in here, so I got to be careful of them. He's losing weapons. Take him out. There we go. Let's knock this guy's shield down. What is this guy in? I actually want to go for this Fury here. Who's behind me? He fired his trebs. This one doesn't see me yet. See if I can get a couple of shots in on him. Maybe knock his one weapon off. If I knock one weapon off, it's going to be worth this. Or if I kill him, in that case. They took me out, but that was worth it. We're good. Trying to see if I can take down this guy, break his shield. His shield's actually broken, so he's taking damage. That's good. Uh-oh. Let me just load up here. This guy's gonna hit me with Columbus here soon. Let's get this guy with shock trains first. Then the guy with Hawkins. One more shot. There we go. Okay, what do these guys have? They actually have a couple of builds there with Columbus and bullets and stuff. So I think what I'm going to do is maybe let them get close, and then I will spawn in with my Hechi. This guy's trying to make his way here. Let me see if I can get close enough to him. Ooh, look at all those shock trains there. Wow. I'm going to be in trouble here. That's a lot of shock trains on that other side. Guys, how are you finding the stream? Is it lagging pretty bad? Let me know if it is, so that I know to test other settings. The thing is, when I test settings, I can't just change it during the live stream. I have to actually end the live stream. The Rhino is still one of the best. No, the Rhino is not. It is. It's out of the meta, as they say. It's not one of the top robots that are being used. No lag? Okay, perfect. I think it's better if I stream at 720, right? I don't know, do you guys want me to stream at 720 or 1080? I gotta be careful. There's a Inquisitor coming towards center here, and there's a guy down below here. Are Carnage is good? Nope, they're not good in the meta either. What I'm showing you right now are the top robots that you will see in Champion League. So the highest level I'll play, if you take a look at my teammates, they're most likely running one of the 5 that I am running right now. There's 2 of them in front of me, Balkazari and Hechi. This guy in front of me here, that's by this wall, he's in an Inquisitor. Yeah, I'm not gonna, don't let him take this beacon. If I wait for double dash here, I might be able to get this guy. Nah, he's backing up. He's not coming close. I think these guys are in trouble, because look at the beacon bar. They're gonna have to make a move very quick here. There's this guy in. Oh, don't know what's back there. Something is being fired. I just saw explosions by that that house or whatever it is. That building. This game's gonna be over. Okay guys, so in the chat, do you want me to live stream? This is for future live streams. Do you want the live streams to be in 1080 or 720? I mean, I can do both, but obviously not everyone can watch at 1080, so maybe 720 is better. But I'm saving it in 1080, so technically I could upload, but then I don't know, you guys can decide. 720. And this is at 60 frames per second, I believe. Yep, at 60 frames per second. Yeah, that Kumiho, that's Mr. Kick, he's time dropping. Yep, everyone seems to prefer 720, so I think that's what I have to go with. What are my thoughts on the new upcoming row map? Appears to me anyway, have the same beacon placement as Dreadnought. I think it's a fun map. It's gonna be interesting to see, you know, what players run on it. Like this, I find it's very, you're right, it is very similar to Dreadnought because the one side is very wide open. I think we're gonna see a lot of range being used, but then on the other side there's a lot of buildings, and you can't use range there. $8K is good for you. You sound like Togi in disguise. He waits to see what everyone else says, and then he will say something that everyone disagrees with. Just to mess with everyone. Thanks, Paintball. Tomala. I gotta run like Vortex, but I don't have max Vortex. Oh, and another thing, this is not a Pixonic account. This is my account. King of the Hill. Oh, let's go. We gotta get close there to the other side. Man, I'm losing my voice. The brute. Oh man, this guy's got shock trains. What's that gonna do? They're all gonna brawl here, dude. Oh Christ, that is a lot of stuff back there. I'm just gonna go in here, see if I can at least change this beacon to white. If we change it to blue, which we did, we are getting some beacon points there. I'll go with this. What I don't like in my current lineup is that I have that Fury there, and for this game mode, you kind of need faster robots. So that's gonna have to be, I guess, my last bot, which is gonna be that it doesn't do anything. Where's the next beacon? That beacon. I think the next one after that's gonna be our right. So maybe I need to move across. Yeah, I sometimes do Rhino and stuff gameplay, but for this live stream, if you didn't read the title, it is covering the top robots in the game, the top 5, and the Rhino is not one of them, so that's why I'm not running it. I'm trying to keep things on topic here, because otherwise I'm going to end up doing all different kinds of builds, and anyone who kind of watches the stream afterwards, well, it's kind of like if you were to watch a live stream and it says that it's on top gameplays, but when you get there, it's of some guy playing another game. Pretty sure you wouldn't like it, so it's the same thing. There's a lot of guys back here. They're gonna try to push forward. If I can try to actually weaken them up a bit, that may help. Trying to get their Spectres out first. That way he can't use it, because that's a lot of firepower to have in the center. Let me just get this out of my lineup here quick. Is the Rhino good? I think it's good in lower leagues, definitely not in Champion League. And I'm in Champion League, so pay attention to what my teammates are running and what the other team is running, and tell me if you see a lot of Rhinos, because if you don't, you know not to get it for Champion League. That's one way to also tell what the strongest robots in the game are. Watch what others are running, especially the ones that take you out. He got stuck. Am I planning for any giveaway? I'm doing some plans for my 100,000. And just a heads up, when I get to 100,000, don't start spamming your pilot ID and stuff, because I still had to put out a video and it may be slightly delayed because I've had issues with my computer the past week, and I'm still kind of doing the settings and stuff for it. That's why I've been running into problems with my live streams. But I will be doing I think these guys won. Yeah, I wasn't even paying attention. Gotta pay attention to the game. That's a problem when I'm paying attention to chat too much. So when I get to 100,000, I will be releasing a video. It's not going to be exactly on when I get 100,000. It's probably going to be a little bit after. There's going to be a delay because I haven't actually got footage. I haven't edited the video. I haven't done the video yet. I've been busy working on t-shirt designs. And I sent in my, I think we're down a player. I sent in my designs to the company that's going to be designing it, and I ordered 2 t-shirts just to check the quality of the material, check the quality of the design. If everything is good, then I only actually get that t-shirt in 2 weeks time, so that should give you an idea of when I'm going to be putting out the video. It might possibly be next week. There's a good chance that it will be, but just letting you guys know. And I did do a poll, and I asked, what robot do you guys want? If you had to choose between a Spectre and a Bulwark, and the majority said Spectre, so it looks like it's going to be Bobblehead. It looks like it is going to be the Spectre, so I think I'm going to probably be giving away 100 Spectres. And again, don't post your pilot IDs. It's not going to increase your chance of winning. If anything, it's going to really annoy me. And there's a good chance I'm just going to ignore it. How much for the t-shirt? I don't know yet. But it's from what I was looking at, it's going to be anywhere between $20 and $25, $26. But I will be giving away 10 t-shirts. Like I said, I have to buy it, and then I will mail it out. I might even sign it. Someone recommended that I sign it, so I might even do that. And I've even gone so far as to design a pillow. I'm not joking, because I looked at the pillows. I was like, that's kind of cool actually. So I design a pillow. I want to wait to get that back. I bought that, but that's gonna take like a month. They told me I should get it like on the 15th or 20th between 15th and 20th of June. So I'm like, whoa, that's a very long time. But yeah, there's three different prices for the pillows because there's 3 different sizes. But I wanted to look into that. When shall you put in the thing for your pilot IDs? When I post a video, and I haven't done the video yet, so you're not gonna see that. It's not in this live stream. Can I show you the design of the t-shirt? Not yet. I don't want to do that because I know there are people out there that will steal my design and then they will try to sell it and say that, you know, that's my... Oh man, why did I pick a Fury? See, this is the reason why I don't like chatting and playing at the same time. I'm not even paying attention. This is like King of the Hill. I should have picked the fastest spot to go to that beacon. Anyways, whatever. Yeah, patience, yeah, and grasshoppers. Yeah, there's a lot of impatient viewers. Yeah, I don't want to post the design for my t-shirt, because if I post it, there may be others out there who copy the design and then they sell it, saying that it's officially like my design, and it's not, which can actually also get them into a lot of trouble too if they do that. So yeah, I'm not gonna be doing that. I can post the pillow one though, but even that one, it's not legit. Like, it's not. Cup holder. I'm gonna move over to the side. I might actually kill my Fury because I need a faster bot here. So let me just focus down this guy. Oh, he messed up his jump. Come on. Man, I'm hitting this guy. I was trying to... should have target locked. Oh boy, this guy's almost down. Let me just move into the circle here, get this to drain the points quick. Hey Matthew. My favorite battle mode is actually Beacon Rush. And I don't think we've actually seen Beacon Rush yet. Kinda wish they gave us more Beacon Rush. I would greatly appreciate it instead of playing King of the Hill or Team Deathmatch. Man, we actually got their beacon there. Where's the next one? Oh! Let's see. Get him on the side. I'm just gonna play this aggressively. I want to get out of this bot actually. I want to kill it, so I might as well try to get my damage in here. I think the guy that's hitting me, what does he have? Spectre? No, it's... Okay, there we go. Thank you for doing me a favor. Now we can get into a faster bot. Do I play on iOS or Android? I play on iOS only. If you see me on Android, it's not me, it's a fake. And apparently there's a lot of fakes. I wouldn't be surprised if there's up to 10-20 fakes running my name on Android. Actually, fun fact, before this game came out on Android, there were already at least 10 guys using my name on iOS, so you could imagine how many there are on Android. True story. Try to drain this beacon here quickly. So it's good that we're all... There's a couple of us here. Fortunately, he got wiped out, but that's okay. Where's the next beacon? Okay, it's that one. I'm just gonna dash at this guy. I'm gonna let him kill me here so that I can get out of this. That guy got shock trains. Yep. Okay, good. Let's get a fast bot, move to the platform. Is Balkazari still worth it? Only 2,000 away. No, it's definitely worth it. I actually consider that to be the best robot in the game. Oh god, got caught here. The best robot in the game right now. Wasn't paying attention to my monitor. I was looking at the chat and I accidentally jumped into a lamppost. Yeah, I consider it to be the best robot in the game. I know the Spectre has a lot of firepower, but if you compare the, the cost of upgrading and stuff, it actually makes more sense to get the Balkazari first. Trying to see if I can knock this guy out here first. Lancelot or 5th hangar slot, I would do the 5th hangar slot first. This guy's in a hitchy here. Thanks, War Robots Pro. Only 900. Yeah, I'm kind of... I think everyone's more excited about hitting that 100,000 than I am. When I see that, I'm like dreading. I'm like, oh man, so much pressure to get that video out, or at least prepare it. And to do my t-shirts. I'm no jokes, I'm actually stressing out over it. Pursuer bot action. Oh, I don't have a pursuer on this account. I'm still saving up for it. It's also not one of the top builds, or top robots I should say, in Champion League. So that's why I'm not running it either. Okay, so let me mix things up a little bit here. Let's put some Tyrans on here. I want you guys to see like different builds for these robots and that they actually can perform pretty well. Some obviously perform better than the others. I think that's important to see that so that you can, I don't know, plan ahead. It's always good to plan ahead. Stalker or Pursuer? Definitely Pursuer. Am I a pay-to-win player? I don't consider myself a pay-to-win player, because if I did, I'd have 5 hangar slots or hangar decks, and I would have everything Mark II level 12. But unfortunately, guess what? I don't. So I don't really consider myself to be that. Spectre, Tyran, or Orkan. I've actually, you know what? I've actually been liking the Tyran over the Orkan as of late. That doesn't mean to say the Orkan's bad. It's just I prefer the Tyrans over it. I think it's more personal preference, really, and also depends too, because I also run Spectre Storm, which kind of counterbalances it. Why do I stream with my iPad? Because, well, when you see my videos that are widescreen, I'm actually playing on my iPhone, and when I live stream, I'm playing for longer hours, and there's a longer bit of like eye strain. There's a lot of eye strain when I play on a smaller device. Many think I play on a computer, but I actually don't. I don't use any emulators. So that's kind of the reason why I play on my iPad. Okay, so I'm just gonna change a couple things like I said. Let's see. This one I can do, trying to see what I have in my lineup here so I can kind of balance things a bit. Tyrans or Scourge? I would go with Scourge. Even though I'm putting Tyrans on, I did run it with Scourge before, but I would switch to Scourge. Is the Thunder powerful at level 12? It used to be. It's not a weapon that I would kind of level up to Mark II. I think it'd be wasting your resources. You better better off saving those resources to get like an Ember or a Redeemer or something. And everyone's asking me to run a Rhino, but the Rhino is not one of the top robots in the game. That's why I'm not running it. And as I mentioned this earlier when I was playing the one game. I said pay attention to what robots the enemy and my teammates are running. If you see a lot of rhinos, then you know the rhino is a good bot in Champion League. If you don't see it, and you hardly see it, then you know that it's probably not a good robot, because in Champion League, players run the best of the best. Because they are the top players in the game, so just keep that in mind. I'm trying to see, where are my... Oh, you know what? I gotta switch a bot, because I know where I put it. Where is my Natasha? The lighter beacon is the next one. Yeah, I know that. The lighter beacon indicates which beacon is going to be activated after the highlighted one has been activated. I actually did a tutorial on that. Okay, so yeah, if I land on King of the Hill or Team Deathmatch, I'm probably going to suffer with this lineup, just because I don't really have the speed and stuff to get around. But I'm trying to keep focus on the live stream. So if you happen to just drop by now, the live stream is focused on what I consider to be the top 5 robots in the game. You don't see the the Bulwark. You don't see the Bulwark or the Falcon because iOS does not have that update. Also, to say that it is one of the top robots in the game right now is a little bit too early. Usually, you'd have to play the game with those robots in the game at least. On the live server, you would have to run for at least a month, at least. If you noticed all the Champion League players start buying it, then you know that it's probably working its way into the meta. But right now, these are the top 5 robots in the game. What you see me running on these robots isn't the best builds necessarily. All I'm doing is I'm showing you what you can run on them. But again, they are the top 5. And yes, I just rejected my my teammates or my clan mates invite. Sometimes I do that. So you guys think that sometimes I ignore you. I do that to my clan too. Because I know that if they start inviting me, it's gonna take forever to start a squad. And I can't wait, like it's a live stream. The Ansel Ember Fury, yeah, I could do that. That's another build. That's actually a very powerful build too. For the Fury, if you have a Fury with an Ansel and 2 Embers, that's a very good build. We're trying to get this beacon here to put... See how they're all in range back there, which is a bit of a problem. Because... There's a guy to my left here. Look at the beacons, we've got almost 5 on you. You know what, I am going to... Let me just see what they're running. Let me do this Spectre, because they're pushing on this side. Oh, we've got Hellhound on this other side. I wonder if I can get... Oh shoot. Try to see if I could get that guy there before he got that beacon of ours. I'm gonna be in trouble here. This guy's got Orkans. I don't have enough Orkans to take him out here. Is the Strider a good robot? It's good for beacon running. Sometimes you see players in Champion League run it, for certain game modes like King of the Hill, Beacon Rush. You will see them run it with that. The Kumiho is also sometimes used, but yeah, take a look at my teammates. This guy here next to me, Hechi. And I'm gonna, when we get close to another player up top here, we'll take a look at what this guy's got. I mean, this guy has a Griffin. That's not one that you typically see because he's still leveling up. But take a look at you know, what robots I have in my lineup and what these guys are running, both on the other side and my team. See, there we go in front of me, Inquisitor. There's a guy up top here. Okay. Hechi. Another Hechi. This guy behind here. For the Balkazari, no money spent. Yeah, so you see someone in the chat, they have 9,816 Balkazari components and they have spent $0. So if they can do it, anyone else can do it. You just got to save up for it and you've got to play a lot. And what I'm assuming they're doing is they're probably only focusing on that one item. The reason why a lot of players don't get their stuff and they take forever is because they're trying to get an Ember, they're trying to get a Hechi because they see all the players running it, they're trying to get a Balkazari, and every time they get more and more items, it actually takes them longer to get it. That's the reason why they don't have it. Trying to focus down this. Oh, this guy's gonna smoke me too. Let's see if I can knock him down at least. I'm down to my Fury here. Oh man, we've got two Hydras. This guy in front of me, he just dropped in with an Inquisitor. I know you're seeing Griffins here, but I'm talking in high level gameplay, you're not going to see this. If I run with my clan and we start running into squads, you'll understand what I mean. Man, I'm going to have to brawl with this. I don't have anything else here. I think we're gonna end up losing. Yep, see, there's a Hechi down below. He's smoking me. This game's over. We've lost this. Yep. If I run with my clan now, I don't know, do you guys want me to run with my clan? I don't know if they're gonna like me running this lineup all mixed up like this, but anyways, I can run with them and we can take a look at their hangars, and you can compare what I have in my hangar and what they have in theirs, and you will understand why these are the top 5 robots in the game. Because we're all Champion League players. We are. Yeah. So I'll join them. I'll let them know that I'm around. I don't know if I should get on comms, because if I get on comms and they start cussing and stuff, then I'm just gonna have to end the live stream. It always makes me nervous when I have them on comms. While we're waiting here, you know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch to see what these guys are running. So we see a Fury. The Lancelot, you know, these guys are all, you don't typically see this in Champion, like I'm talking high level gameplay. You're seeing it more now because I'm solo. Did I already encounter the Rhino? That's a good question, and the answer is no. You didn't see the Rhino, see? Bulgaria. Bulgazari, you mean? 700 honor points. More robots are now magically being reduced to 75. Yeah, I don't know. You know what? So many Android pilots were complaining about silver upgrades or something. Then I heard that it was actually a bug, and then they changed it. Is that true? Good thing iOS didn't get the update. That's why I always say I don't really care if Android gets the update first. If there's any crazy bugs and the game goes all haywire, at least we don't have to deal with it. I'm totally fine with that. Oh, I gotta watch my ad here. Hold on. Where is my phone? Yep. You know what? I can do this now because then you guys can actually see what players in my clan are running, provided they're not messing around. But take a look at this. So just remember, actually, you know what? Let me go back to my hangar so that you guys can see. If you happen to just drop by here, drop by now, looking at the live stream, it's all focused around the top 5 robots in the game. I have the Spectre, I have the Hechi, the Inquisitor, the Bulgazari, and the Fury. Now, just keep that in mind. What I'm running right now doesn't reflect the top builds, because there's always going to be like the Spectre Shock Train, Spectre Tyran, Spectre Storm, Hechi Orkans is another one, or Hechi Scourge, the Inquisitor Ember Tyrans. You know, there's a lot of different builds that are being used in Champion League. But as far as the top 5 robots, these are the top 5 robots. If you happen to just join, wondering, you know, where's the Bulwark, where's the Falcon, I haven't included that mostly because iOS does not even have the update yet. And in order for us to determine if they are one of the top 5, we would have to wait for at least, I would say, at least a month. 2 months to see if it works its way into the meta. But let's take a look at my clan mates here. Hechi, Spectre, Bulgazari, Hechi, Inquisitor. So all of his robots are in that top 5. That is for Venom. Let's take a look at Fasty. He's been running some crazy stuff here. He's got the Hellburner, which may work its way into the top builds in the future. You know, it's still too early to tell, and it's been out for a while now, but we haven't really had that many component deals for it, so just keep that in mind too. But look at this, Hechi, Fury, Bulgazari. So 4 of his bots are from the top 5 that I've just shown you. Let's go through this list. Eduardo, let me just reject this. Here we go. Inquisitor, Hechi, Bulgazari, Hechi, Inquisitor. All of his robots are from the 5 that I've mentioned. Let's see, Thrasher, Hechi, Spectre, Bulgazari, Bulgazari. So far, I have covered everything that you see here. I'm just going to go through this list. So you guys see what I mean? He's probably got, yeah, he's building up his second hangar there. Here we go. Spectre, Bulgazari, Hechi. Just keep in mind, our clan, we're all Champion League players for the most part. We all play against, you know, the top clans that you see out there on iOS. Spectre, Inquisitor, Spectre. So now you can understand why I've covered this. I don't know if... So Farfside may not have... No, he does. He doesn't play as much, but he's got his Hechis, his Bulgazari, Spectre, Inquisitor. He's the other leader of VØX. Destroyer hasn't been playing, so I can't really look at him. Liam, Predator. He's been running a mixture of stuff here. Let's see what he's running in this one. Yeah, he might be doing a video or something. But this one here, 2 Bulgazaris, he has a Strider, and then you have the Furies. So who do we have? Venom, Harold. Let's see what he's running. Bulgazari, Inquisitor, Spectre. So you guys can kind of see, you know, what I'm doing here, so that you guys can see that. And when I drop in, or when I run with my clan, then you'll understand. Let me just put this here. I don't want to get on comms with them because our main comms room can have a lot of cussing unless I tell them beforehand, and I didn't do that. Hey Liu, why don't you get a notification from my channel? It may be because... Did you click on the bell notification? Everyone wants Tomala. Yeah, we do that when we run like aphids and stuff and vortex. But I don't have max vortex. I still gotta do that. Hey Feisty. We'll see if my clan invites me. This is the thing. If you don't like the whole waiting part, then sorry about that. You guys wanted to see me run with my clan, and this is how it goes. You just have to wait for someone to sub in. Why is the Lancelot not in the top 5? It's just not in the top 5. It used to be. The Dashbots, the Spectres, Inquisitors, even the Fury just have a better place right now. Any idea of the new update for iOS? You mean when are we getting it? What do you mean by that? 3 AM. It's 3 AM where you are. It's only 10 PM here. Yeah, Lancelot doesn't do so well in Champion League anymore. Like in the lower levels of Champion League, you'll see it. But the higher you climb, the more Dashbots, the more Spectres, the more Inquisitors you'll see. Okay, so I am just waiting now for my clan to pick me up. They might be in a game, I'm not sure. Use like top 5 old school. You played most of my clan mates but never faced me. Who did you play? It might be because I don't play as much as you think I do. Mostly because I'm editing, or it also depends the time of day too. How long have I been streaming on YouTube? 53 minutes and 58 seconds. Invite if space. Yeah, I don't know what's going. I'm assuming that they are in the squad because I do see two. I see Fasty and King of Norway on comms. Maybe I'm just gonna start inviting. I'm not sure where they are, so I'm just gonna go through my list here. If they accept, they accept. If not, yep, looks like my clan's not a run. Okay, so I'm just gonna run because I'm not gonna wait. Otherwise, we're gonna end up waiting for like 20 minutes here. They might be in a full squad for all I know. Do I live in Canada or the US? I live in Canada. Do I like space and astronomy? You know what? I actually, in my final year of university, I did take a course in, it was more astronomy, kind of. Exploration of the universe is what the name of the course was. I wonder if they still offer it. That was actually a very bad course. the professor was really bad. Memories of university. I'll give you an example. So what happened was I signed up for that class, and he'd look at you and then he would just turn towards someone else because he didn't know the answer. And I'm like, man, I'm paying for this? What the heck? And the worst part is that was my final course and I needed that to graduate. I'm not in a good spot yet. Hey, is it Prince whatever? Oh shoot, someone's shooting me. This is why I should pay attention. Oh, yes. Brawling with a Fury Tempest. Ooh, Raijing. Oh no, I'm gonna get killed here. Wait. Move a little bit to the left, please. Trying to weigh down this guy here. we're all clumped up behind this pillar here. Apparently this is the spot to be right now, and we've got, ooh, there's a Hitchy on that side. I gotta be careful of that guy. I'm getting out of range of this guy here because he has range up to 600 meters, but I can get flanked on the right side because I know there's a guy there. Feisty's shield is dropping, but I think he's going to burn me up before I do that damage to him. It's going to be close. No, I got it. I've actually got to kill this bot quick because these guys are they're getting close to that right side. I need to help my teammates here. You got one guy. This guy's almost down. Let's see if we can get him. Yeah, there we go. Oh no, they brought their Furies out. I'm in trouble. This is not a place to be. I'm gonna get hit by Dragoons soon. I'm waiting. Oh no! That Look at this Leo. He's perched up here. You know why he does that? He's using this little building thing here as a shield. So he can fire all his weapons and take no damage and just be a really annoying player. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get close. That's a lot of Furies, man. And I'm not sure what Feist is in. He's probably in a... I think he's in a Spect, if I had to guess. Nope, he's at Balkazari Shock Trains. Oh, come on. Kumiho. At least I got that beacon. Let's see, what do we have here? I think I'm gonna go with this because they have splash and stuff back there. So I think I rather run this. This guy, oh, it's Feisty. He's got shock trains. I'm gonna try to lure him away from that center there because he wants to get me. That's why he's looking at me here. Trying to stay out of that range, drag him away from center. Yeah, I'm gonna get hit by dragoons here soon. Let's take this Fury out first. Man, my plasma's going through these guys. That's not good. Okay, good. Make sure we take care of them. We need to get into the center here. Problem is they got a dragoon back there, and he will break my shield very quickly. Whew. Whoa. I'm gonna get smoked here. Wow. Oh man, I don't have enough Falcons. I'm gonna lose this bot here. I don't have enough Falcons to take these guys out. Yep, looks like we got mech'd out there. We can take a look at Feisty's at his hangar afterwards. Then you guys will be able to see what I mean. I'm pretty sure he has all his 5 robots will be classified in the top 5 that I have. It's really kind of a camper robot. Which robot are you referring to? Okay, wait, before I look at his profile, I'll just show you. So these are the top 5 robots. Again, it's not top 5 builds. Don't get that confused. Top 5 robots. Spectre, Hechi, Inquisitor, Balkazari, Fury. So let's see if Feisty has any of these robots. And I'm pretty sure he does. So there you go. Spectre, Inquisitor, Spectre, 2 Balkazaris. I don't know what he has in this one here, but even this one has most of it. Yep, looks like my clan is running. I think I should actually switch up my hangar when I run with them, because when I run with them, we're more likely to run into full squads. Is the harbor any good? Not in Champion League. Maybe lower leagues or lower level of Champion, but not in the high level. Shock train upgrade from 11 to 12 will cost 55. Actually, Jimmy, I don't think that is accurate, because I believe they made a mistake and I think it's a bug. I could be wrong, but that's what I heard. Apparently it was a mistake and it's a bug, so I wouldn't go by that. And I think it changed on players' accounts or something. I don't know what happened. Yep, there we go. Lee Beezy said it was a bug and a glitch, so it's not accurate. So don't go by that because it's wrong. Oh yeah, someone wanted Spectre shock trains. Okay, wait, what I'm gonna do is I am going to... Oh wait a minute. I wanted to actually run my Fury with Ember and Ansel. Someone asked me to run that, but I've only got one Ansel that is Mark 2, and it's on my Hellburner. So I gotta find that. I gotta take that off. There's the beauty, guys. See this? 55. Yeah, ignore that. Ignore what that person said. It is not accurate. It was a bug in the game. That will be corrected. It's kind of like when they released that one. There was one update on Android, I remember, where... Wasn't it like level 5 or 6 weapons did like insane damage? And I think it was a Pinata or something. You guys remember that? I just remember seeing it on Facebook. It happened to Android. It didn't happen to iOS. Okay, so we've got that. Let me run Scourge on this. I'm just trying to mix up some stuff here. You know what? I'll do this. I was actually thinking, should I run... Just switching up my lineup here. I'm putting this in because I need some range. And this one here, I will need Orkans. So let me run Orkans on this. I was actually thinking of running some Scourge on the Inquisitor with Ember. If you want me to run that, let me know. When I join my squad with my clan, I won't be able to change my hanger as often because they generally just run, you know, one game after the other. That's what you're gonna see. I should actually go on comms with them so that they know. I'll go on comms. Hey guys.
Adrian.
Yep, I'm live streaming, just FYI. It's on YouTube. It's on YouTube as well.
Cool. Okay.
We will mind our P's and Q's. All right.
I have a very weak hanger now. Well, not very weak. It's just it's mixed. I don't have all my specters in.
I promise it will be better than the randoms that we've been getting in the last few battles.
Someone's asking me if the Rhino is still good. No, it's not good anymore. It's good. It's good up to a certain point, but not in high level play.
I love my Rhino. It's fun to run.
So the guys that you hear on comms is we have Brandon. So Brandon,
okay.
Say hi.
Hey guys.
So that's Brendan, and Matt, say hi. So he's King of Norway.
What's up, guys? Good evening to all. Good morning if you're on the other side of the world.
And yeah, so Brandon is Sweetbread, and Matt, and then Marco. I don't know if is Marco on comms. So you can say hi. That's Thrasher from Hell.
Hola.
Yeah, there's Marco. All right.
So he speaks Spanish. So if there's any Spanish viewers, you can run now. It's fine.
All right. I think Fasty just had to step away just for a few seconds. He should be ready to go here.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Very shortly.
And there's Togi in the chat. Do you think the value of silver already saved us? Gone down. What do you mean by that? Doesn't make sense.
Fasty, are you back with us?
Yeah.
All right, we will get rolling.
Oh, you know what? I can actually. I just realized I can change my hanger if I use my second device. Aha.
All right, we'll
Do
stand
that
back.
if I need to change it, but I'll let you know before.
Okay, all right, we'll try it.
Because I drop in and I'm like, Adrian, why do you only have one weapon on your Fury?
It's the extra challenge.
That would be funny. Oh, do you think the value of silver already saved has gone down? The value? No, I don't think so. If anything, it's probably gone up. I think what you mean is like the silver that I've saved or other players have saved, has the overall value gone down or has it gone up? I actually think it's gone up because you need it to upgrade. And if you don't have a lot, then you better start saving up quick.
Let me grab the white beacon over here.
All right, where's Fasty at? Is he?
I'm gonna move this
pushing
left side.
Yep, I'll go with you.
Unless,
on
of course, they'll go to.
Okay. Let's see if I can maybe pop up and give him a little surprise. Hello, boys. Popcorn.
I'm gonna get hit by shock trains here, but I gotta get to this beacon here quick. I knew that guy was gonna hit me. The problem is he's camping back there. He can hit me as much as he wants. But if I get this beacon, they're in trouble because now we've got 4 beacons on them. And yeah, you can stand there all you want, pal. I can kill this bot if I need to. This game's gonna be over very soon.
Yeah.
Can someone get that? You able to get that beacon there?
We're at.
They're home. We almost have it. And it's gonna be over when we get that. Oops, wait, what's going on here?
Oh, collect the damage, boys.
Yep.
Some rampage. There we go. Oh. Sharp trails.
Whew. I just roasted a spider. Yes. What is that guy? There's a guy up top. Got stuck here. Wow. Man, I'm just roasting everyone here.
Cook, cook, cook.
Bring the marshmallows. Brandon is Predator. No, Predator, his name is Liam. Liam's not on comms with us yet. Yeah, he's actually not online now. He's not showing on Discord anyways.
Alright. Adrian, you want the squad leader spot?
Doesn't matter. You can go.
Okay.
Yep.
Alright, let's roll.
Team
Oh,
deathmatch.
dude. Oh. What a buzzkill.
But you know what? At least
Same
we
guys.
saw Beacon Rush. Oh, is it?
Same guys. Yeah.
Wasn't.
So, Hancock Falls is probably going to be in 500 meters because that's what he started with on the last one. Uh-oh. Looks like on the far right, looks like we got some Scourge.
Someone got hit with the shock trains though. I don't know who that was. The right side. Oh, missed him. He's hitting fast deep.
Boom.
Oops.
Oh. Oh. Hate you, Hydras.
Faster, you should watch out, dude. This guy's gonna hit both of us soon. Oh, why did it fire? There's a spotted rhino. You guys were asking about rhino. Saw a rhino there.
I mean, the Rhino's biggest weakness is what makes it not work. It's just
There's
it
too
just
many.
can't
There's
get
too
out of
many
the way.
Orkans
Yep.
in Champion. That's also the
Yep.
problem too.
It just can't take a punch. It just can't
I
get out of the way.
rather run a Lancelot than a Rhino. I think.
Yeah, I agree.
I think the new bots and new meta is just too fast for the Rhino.
Yep.
Can't turn pivot quick enough.
I'm getting a lot of lag right now.
Man, I hit
Right
the
side, sweep, right
building there.
side, right side, right side.
Yeah, let's run with this. I don't know what to pick. There's a lot of guys here that can roast up. I just need to get close. This game, it's not like we're running away here. It's only leading by 4. It's a good thing, I guess.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Oh, roasted. I need to get close on this side because this is where they're all spawning in at.
That's a Kumi
I can
over
get
there.
peek. Oh,
See ya.
I think they might drop in here. Yep.
Yep. Crap. He's gonna roast me good.
And he should be down. There we go. I think they might spawn here on this right.
They've only got 3 bots left, so there won't be much spawning left.
Is this the guy that was sitting back in a carnage? Might be.
Ooh.
Is that a rhino?
Yeah.
That was a rhino. There's a rhino. You guys wanted me to run the rhino. That's what happens to the rhino. Might have another. Do I have the Bulwark or the Falcon? No, I don't. iOS does not have the update yet. So I don't even have that robot in the game for me. When do we get the reload button? I have no idea. Yeah, we're good. I don't know if fasties.
Quick drop.
So the person asking for the 5 best robots in the game right now, I have it up on my screen so you guys can see. That's what I consider the top 5. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go with my Fury because they're all gonna be at center. Maybe I can roast them all up. That's my plan. Oh, wait, isn't this the same crew?
It looks
I
like
don't
it,
think so.
yeah.
I don't think
Is
we're
it?
gonna
No,
do
that's a
this.
different one. Oh, spirals and iron.
Oh, these guys got flush.
Do they?
Oh, dude.
I'm just trying to push them back so that we can get. Yeah, they got hydras and stuff back there. Oh yeah, you're right, they do.
Pongus is up there on the camping perch. Oh.
Whoa! I lost my shield, but I still got 2 embers. Ugh, I got killed by Nordicums. What the heck was that? Did you see that? Oh, you know what it was? I think it was a Strider. They have a Strider with Nordicums and Zeniths. I think. Did I see that right?
Oh,
You guys see that in the chat?
I can't.
I think so. I could be wrong. It kind of. I'm gonna jump. Is it? Can't see. What was the previous song? I don't know. I actually have it on shuffle, so it goes back and forth between whatever I have on my playlist. Uh-oh. Well, this is not good. I just landed in front of an Inquisitor with a Spectre Shock Train. Yes! It's definitely something with Zeniths. Yeah, I saw it. I think it might have actually been a Strider. Just trying to knock this guy's shield down a bit here.
So nobody's really got any capture points.
Yeah, pretty much.
No.
It's like, what game mode is this again?
Supposed to find
They
a
don't-
beacon and stand around a little bit.
Oh, look at this guy lagging. Whoa, that's some crazy lag. And usually when you see this kind of lag, it's because an update's coming. It's either that or it's like there's a test server running, and I think that's what's happening right now. They're probably preparing for iOS update. I'm gonna try to see if I can get this guy. No, I don't want to go that way. I don't want to go that way. I'll go this way, yep. And I'm getting flamed from behind. Holy crap.
Yeah,
It's all broiled there. Yeah, look at the beacons. No one's going for it. It's not even halfway full.
Oh,
We're
sure.
playing this like it's it's like free for all. Except it's not free for all, it's like squad vs squad. Hey Ben.
He's attempting to make this an honest battle here. Getting some capture points.
Because he
job,
wants
Fassy.
the gold. He wants the gold.
Yeah.
Which weapon is good at splash damage? Orkin. The Orkin's very good at splash damage. I came third and I only have 92 points. That's but then again, you know, you think ours is bad. Look at their team. they only have one guy with 85 points and everyone else is 0. It actually makes our team look good. It's funny. If you have no choice, Galahad or Rhino. I think I prefer the Galahad. Because the Galahad, the thing with the Rhino, you have a blind spot. When you put your shield up, you can't really see the sides unless you spin very quickly. But that can be a bit of a problem sometimes. But you don't have to worry about that too. And also the other thing too, when you have the Rhino and you put your shield up, you can only fire your light weapons. With the Galahad, you can put your shield up and you can fire all weapons. It's just, I think overall the Galahad's better. Oh, now it actually is team deathmatch.
Barf.
They got some good pilots on the other side there. And they also have one guy that likes his range too.
Yeah, this could, man, I don't know if it's a full squad. The guy on the far
Is
left,
the
he
Ember
dropped pretty quick.
broken? No, it's not broken. It's just you have to lead your target. I think they actually may have slowed it down a bit. But it's not broken. Keep in mind that weapon goes through everything, so I think the way that they treated it is fine.
You gotta be kidding me. Come on. Splash.
What? Oh. This is gonna be shock train war. This is what TDM is all about.
Skills is a little too close there on the far. Alright, I'm gonna try to get
Skazzle or is that
Is
Skazzle?
it skills? I don't know where it is. Skulls? Whatever.
You-
Come on out. There you go. Level 12, I would have had him.
Oh! I missed that guy. Did I miss? Yeah, I missed. Ugh. There's a Spectre shock trains on the right side, this Buru. Holla holla.
Okay. Yeah, he just nailed me.
Yep.
I have 658 health now because of him.
I should stay away from you.
Yeah. You don't want to get into this level 10 stink on you.
Oh, he's jumping.
He's out.
I think that's him, right?
It could be.
Oh.
Ah.
He got me, but I also got him.
Yep, I got
He's
him.
out. Nice.
Shoot.
They have another. Ooh! I don't know if you want to jump. Who just jumped in front? Are you?
Yeah, that was. I didn't know he was. I thought he had just used his stealth. I got him. Anyone know what red is in? Looks like some sort of hetchy.
Probably Hitchy Hawkins if I had to guess. They're starting to creep up on this left side here. That's a Hitchy. Oh, it was a Hitchy with Hawkins.
I'm gonna see if we can push down the right hand side.
What's this guy in here? He's got Scourge.
Okay.
I get him? I got him. Good. Man, that was a close shot. That was a lucky shot for me to actually hit him from that. Ooh! Someone else got him too.
That was Thrasher. That was Marco.
Oh, never mind. He's out.
Good shot, Marco.
What's up for the Ola, what's
That's
inside?
a
He's got
Spectre
Spectre
Scourge.
with Scourge, yeah.
He's got Scourge.
Come on out, come on out.
Got him. Man, I didn't even see that, but I had an angle. What song is this? This is way back. It's a Monstercat song.
Moving sperm out a little bit.
What is Henry in? Got him.
Henry's got to be a.
Nope, he's out. I don't think they're gonna drop in. He just destroyed.
I think they're quitting.
Yep, all the shock
I think
trains.
they're done.
It's all the shock trains. Sorry,
Yep.
but this is unfortunately team deathmatch and everyone hangs back, so you gotta
Yep.
run, you gotta fight fire with fire.
Well, it looks like a nice Jerry Hero Dragoon back here, so.
Yeah. I get it. It's really frustrating sometimes if when
I
you're
don't
facing
like
a squad with all of this right here.
This guy's gonna get out of stealth and he's gonna get hit by like 12 shock trains.
He's lucky he's got the wall.
I don't think that's gonna help much. I'm just gonna brawl with this because he's all alone here and well, if he takes me out, he takes me out, but good for him for actually dropping in though.
So they all quit, huh?
Yep.
He might kill me.
Except for the last guy. Good for him.
Wow. That's awful.
How long have I been streaming? 1 hour 34 minutes.
Look at my damage because look at those guys, they all left.
Ooh.
Those are champ levels. Those are champ players too.
Wow.
You know what's funny is the one guy has a Spectre with shock trains.
How do you get 658 damage? What? How can you do? That's impressive. It's like one rocket from one organ. Oh, who do we lose here?
I'm just
May as
going
well
through the
just run
profiles
it
here
to
quick.
paint it.
Whoa. Oh, that guy's all Mach 2.
Fasty jump out. Fasty, you still on comms with us?
Not a very compelling game.
Yep.
Alright, let's see, maybe we can get Venom. Let's try Venom.
Many.
I don't think... Is Mark on comms with us? Is he on mute or anything?
Ed came on earlier.
Marco
He's
is,
not.
but Marco is usually quiet. He doesn't talk too much.
Mark's the only
We need
Oh, yeah,
Cookie
come
and Pimex to be on. Because they speak Spanish.
Oh, Togi's coming on here. Maybe we'll get Togi.
Oh my gosh, I gotta mute him. Filthy mouth. $540 5,450 Spectre components. How do you get more? Save your workshop points, save your goal, buy the offers when you see it.
Yep.
We know Spanish swear words too.
Togi says my potty mouth needs tape.
Is he in comms?
No,
No, he's
he
not.
just dropped that in the chat. Alright, King of the Hill. Ooh.
Yep, you're gonna see a lot of these guys. They're gonna time drop us now.
Oh, swell.
What the hell? Togi's floating in midair. We're already getting lag and stuff going on. Whoa, what the heck?
There you go. Get some shark trains, boys.
Get ready
We're gonna have
for...
about 52
These
spectators.
guys were running like 20 something, 27 specters. Watch how many specters these guys have.
Yeah.
Oof.
Do you guys know when the next beacon's gonna be?
The
far
hill.
side, Pitcher's Mound.
We may actually have
no.
to start to move towards our home on the left side. It might
Yeah,
be a
fine,
good
fine.
idea to do that.
If we had some storms, we could take out this guy that's back here
Yeah,
with us.
I am not running all my specters though. Come on. Yeah, I'm not running my specters here. We need to move towards our home here fast.
Yeah.
Don't let them take that. They got that beacon. If they drain that beacon, they get all the points, and it's our points we should have. Yep. I think we're in trouble here.
Not good. Yep. Yep.
Yep. They took all our points. It should have been ours. Yep. Can't get in there.
They have a few shock trains.
You're not gonna get it. They drained all of our points. We lost our beacon, our own beacon. I would recommend everyone go towards the gap
Back
and
to
the
the
beach.
hallway. Yep.
Gap and the beach, everyone. Yeah, I think
wait for
I
my
think they might. If we start seeing them over and over again, they time dropping. They're watching the live stream. The worst part is I'm not even running my strong hanger, but I can't because that's not the point of my live stream. Which means I will have to split from you guys and run solo if that happens. Yep, all of their specters. There you go. Here's more.
I don't think I've seen anything. I think that's all Spectre.
Yep, these guys have like 20 something specters in there.
I don't even see an Inquisitor.
No, you're not gonna see that. We need more guys by the beach, quick.
Coming, right here. I'm gonna jump back to the beach as soon as this is ready. Here we go. I'm gonna go back.
And we need guys after that, our home.
Yeah, everybody should start going home now.
Yep.
Considering they have far superior hangars compared to us, we're actually doing pretty well.
Yep.
All right, home beacon.
Yeah, we need
I
to
can't
get.
move.
We
I
need
can't
to get
move
there
right now.
quick. Home
These guys are
beacon.
fixed on me.
Everyone's got to get there quick.
There's 2 shock train guys that are just staring at me right now.
Yep,
At least I
I'm
keep
getting
them
hit by all the
occupied.
shock trains. Even more shock trains. We're not gonna get there. I don't have. I should have brought my Bokazari out actually. Come on, guys, into center. Or your
Trying to
bots, or at least here, our home. I'm on my last spot.
Silhouette.
Yep, I'm mech'd. I think we did pretty decent considering we're not all Mach 2. We did beat them yesterday on Springfield, so I guess that was good. But I won't be posting that game.
Alright.
Show the hang. Oh, I already switched. Sorry, I should have shown the hang up. Yeah, they have all Mach 2.
Yeah, they're gonna have.
They're all
MK2,
Mach 2,
level
everything,
12,
all their
everything.
weapons.
Yeah.
Best for Spectres, and they're running more than 20. Actually, I know that someone in our clan said they ran into their squad. They were running like 27, I think, Spectres. You can only get 30 robots on each squad, like team, if you add it all up. So they were running 27. There were 3 that weren't. And we don't even have anything close to that. I'm not even all Mach 2, let alone that. Half our squad is not even Mach 2. Or maybe even more, I don't know. Togi's not Mach 2, I'm not Mach 2. You know, who of you?
I'm running level 10 Spectres, I'm not even maxed out at Mach 1.
I don't even think Mach is it. So like 90% of our squad is not even Mach 2.
Brendan, you might be the only one actually.
Yeah.
No, I got it. Yeah, if we run into them again, I know that they're time dropping, and I'll split from you guys. I'll run solo.
Let's see what we got here. No, I think we'll be okay.
Hey Rico. Togi's potty mouth didn't even scare them away. Everyone knows. I'm gonna kill my Spectre here because these guys are not that strong.
Ooh, Zeus Fury back there. Ooh.
I'm running from this guy to see flames. Let's see if we can get this guy. Come on. Oh. He's right up against that. I've got to deal with a Lancelot here. Ooh, shoot.
Let's see if I can steal that kill. I did.
I had to. There was a Hetchy here to my left. I had to kill. We're trying to brawl with them using Spectre shock trains. Funny. And see if we can get. Who just joined comms?
Fasty.
Oh, hey Fasty. Say hi to the viewers. Live streaming.
Oh, nice.
You can say something in Spanish, but not swear.
Oh. I don't know what to say, bro. Hola todos.
Did you get your son back to sleep?
Yeah. Are you guys full?
Yeah. Good dad. We are.
You can have
Okay.
my spot. I don't mind running
No,
solo.
it's okay. It's okay. I can run with someone else right now.
Yeah, but I'm live streaming, so the whole stream is me just running the top 5 robots. So I'm not even running all my specters yet.
It's okay. You guys can keep doing it. Have fun.
Mark, you don't look too good.
Sorry about the other ones. I froze.
You think Bulwark is going to be a very strong range? Yeah, I think, Feisty, I think the Bulwark might actually replace the Fury. Because when I ran Dragoons on there, I took out the Fury Dragoons. So I think we might see that make its way into the meta. But that's just guessing right now. We gotta wait, and we've gotta see. I just saw something in the clan thing here. Yeah, but I'm gonna leave the squad. Pick up Fasty.
Well, actually, Thrasher's leaving here, so we're good. You don't have to leave.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're good. All right, Fasty. Minus the new game, we're winning, so you can't leave. One more for Mark. All right.
See what I put in the chat? I got a notification now.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh yeah. I was gonna talk to you about it.
Oh yeah, well, after the live stream.
Yeah, I know. Okay, gonna roll.
Domination, finally a good game. Maybe.
What should I use here? I will use this one. Man, there's some weird lag. You guys seeing like players freeze up?
Yep.
I think this is because we're gonna be getting the update soon. We're seeing this lag here.
We might gonna have it tomorrow.
Huh? You think?
Yeah, most likely.
Is that what they said? Or is this just something you think?
Usually it's
about it, but
It's usually a
5,
week
6, 7,
after.
8 days,
Yeah.
Yeah, we would have it like maybe Monday.
yeah, but also they took technically 2 days and the day after technically.
Yeah, with that's what I'm wondering too.
And it's not Pixonic, it's Apple. They have a process, you know, when they introduce updates or a new app or whatever. There's
Yep.
a very regimented process that they go through.
Yeah, but I think they're doing the process since I think players they're pushing a little more. I think. But we'll see what happens.
Okay, so for the viewers that are asking me like specific hanger questions, don't ask that during a live stream because I won't be able to catch it. When I'm live streaming and I'm playing at the same time, I'm mostly focused on playing the game, and then every now and then I do look up at the chat, so I'm probably gonna miss your question. It's better for you to post those questions in the comment section of like my videos, and then I can get back to you and really think about, you know, your hangers and stuff like that. These guys aren't that strong, so I'm just going to push here. Yeah, because I can't see. It's you're asking me to like, Adrian, I have like this Kumiho and I have like a Griffin, you know, this level. I can't help you when I'm looking at my screen. Ooh, whoa, truck trains. Hey Rajab. Who knows Vanos? I sometimes watch his YouTube channel. He's very big. He's actually from Canada too. I think he's from Toronto as well. bank balance reveal. What is that? Oh. They've got a Strider here too. You know what? I'm starting to see more Striders being used. It's kind of nice seeing that too.
I have one still at level 0.
Yeah, I haven't.
It can be effective with a.
Come on!
With an Ember on top of it, because you can just get in so quickly. And
Yeah, a lot have been using. You know what? I actually prefer the Strider with Redeemer and Magnums, or in Liam's case, he uses a Flux and Geckos. It can be really annoying too on larger maps.
Can't hit what you can't see.
Yeah, but the thing is, it has 5 dashes, so it's like even if you get hit, it's like you will just use the other 4 dashes to get away. 4 or 5.
that was spoiled for you. It's just getting ready to run up their ramp.
And I'm seeing more Kumihos too. And I don't think it's because players have, like, because of the components that we're putting in the supply drops. I don't think it's that. I think they're just finding it works really well. Like
It's
on
effective for
free-for-all.
free-for-all.
Yep.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of good pilots run it in free for all. It's a
Yep.
tough build.
Yeah, it's very good
awesome.
for that. So it's good that we're seeing this like diversification. I would actually say the game is more diverse now than it was when I first started playing, because
I agree.
well, first of all, when I first started playing, it was just really Boas. I think Boas, Griffins, actually Griffins weren't even around then. It was Boas, Patterns, and Fury. Those were the main builds that were used. So, or at least 3 robots. Now you have 5, which I just mentioned. But you are starting to see other robots like the Kumiho, the Hellburner. Not too many players running the Hellburner yet, but I think we might see more of it. Strider being used. I'm half human, half robot.
Alright, Market left. Togi left.
Needs an energy shield so its HP won't be... No, well, it's kind of the weaker... I want to say it's a light robot, but it's not. They're all mediums, which is kind of weird. I don't know why they did that.
Togi had to jump out of the squad because his dog ran out.
What?
Always something at Togi's house.
Dog ran out.
He's off leash. Help!
It's all dog in pajamas.
So you're running down the street chasing his dog. Come back.
What are you doing? We're live streaming. No.
I think that happened a couple of weeks ago too.
What, his dog? Oh, the one time we were on comms. I don't think you guys were in our clan yet. We were on comms, we were playing, right? And all of a sudden Togi just left. And then the next day, so here's the thing, the next day he was saying like how he was at his shop. Like he was playing and someone tried to break into the shop while he was playing the game. So he had to leave because someone was trying to break in. I was like, man, holy crap.
Poor Togi.
So that's what he tells. There's always something going on his end. Togi should do like a vlog thing. Could you imagine how interesting?
Stories by Togi.
Yeah. Well, we've only got 4 right now.
You want me to check?
Yeah, I can. Yeah, let me switch it in.
Let me see.
He leads an exciting life.
If your
The
dog
adventures.
runs out, you're gonna have to pass it back.
His YouTube channel is gonna be like the adventures of Togi.
It only featured like a battle a day tops. Everything else will be stories.
It would be 18 years old to watch it.
Let's run 5, I think, just because Dog is gonna join next.
Okay.
Cool, yeah.
What
just wanna
rewards
keep it-
do you get on playing the test? I don't know if they still do rewards. You'd have to ask them. I don't get any rewards from them. I did at one point. This was a long time ago, though.
They should reward
updating
players.
Yeah, they were doing it at one point, but maybe it just got too tedious. Well, not so much tedious. Maybe they just couldn't handle it. Because I was explaining to someone, like, because they wrote to Pixonic and they were getting so angry, and I'm like, look, you would think they have a big support team. They actually don't. I think they need to hire more, but that's a whole other story. Because when I got there, I remember I was like looking at their support team. And I was like, whoa, okay. No wonder the players are so angry.
I'm gonna push toward the left-hand side. Let's see what I can do.
Hi Blackwatch. Hi Tip. Hey,
Look at
is it
Oso
Kushik?
already out there.
Yeah, if I don't see your comment in the chat, looking at my iPad, I can't look at both things at once. What gamer? This is domination, right?
Yep. Plenty of shock trains out, so no mercy for these guys.
Oh, you mean they have?
Yes.
Oh, well, I'm in center right now.
Good.
Gotta get back.
Losing center. Nope, we're good.
What? That's not shock trains. That is Scourge. What is
I
that?
got tagged a couple of times quick.
That's a dock. I don't see a lot of shock trains on their end actually. There's one. There's maybe one or two
on the left.
on the left. That's the only one. Yep.
Yeah.
The adventures of.
Oh, Barf Sandwich is gonna turn me up. Ugh.
Yeah, I'm not going to sit in this because these guys are kind of weak here, so I'm just going to sacrifice this.
Brendan, did you open up on the left-hand side?
No. I didn't center.
What's up,
I got
guys?
hit. Who just joined us?
It's Robbie.
Oh, hey Robbie.
Oh, hey.
Say hi to the viewers. Oh wait, you were in chat, weren't you?
For a second, I was just finishing up some work.
Oh. How am I brawling with shock trains? I'm actually giving a chance for these guys to kill me right now. Yeah, I don't need to sit in that. In case you guys wondering, me playing the shock train build bad, I'm not doing that. It's because I see the other team's weak, and I'm not gonna sit back in shock trains. I'm just gonna get out and fight and give them my bot. I only will sit back if we run into a much stronger squad, and I know that it's needed, but we don't need it, so.
You guys got room? Should I log in?
Oh, we'll have room. Yeah, just give us a few minutes here.
Yeah, I'll be muted, but I'll be in hangar.
Cool.
Come on. That griffin, it died, it like just folded up. Ooh, man, I got hit bad. Whoa, I have 1,500. Oh, never mind. Dead. Hey, A-W-E-I. How do you pronounce it? Away? P-A-A. The Griffin Ragdoll. Yeah, when he died, he just like did a flop. I don't know how to say that. It's weird.
You need to put a turbo on that bot, Adrian.
What?
You need to put a turbo.
Oh, on the Fury?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's slow. And you know what? This is one of my favorite builds for the. Oh, come on, sis. You know, what'd be nice was if they actually had like I could put a physical shield on a Fury.
That would be awesome. Maybe one of these days.
Yeah, you never know.
The double Ansel Ember Fury is pretty fun to run too.
Yeah, until you see a guy firing like one gecko at you and you can't even block that.
So yeah, so that part's bad.
There's always gonna be that guy with the gecko.
Speaking of geckos, freaking poly DKs get me. Go
Yep,
away.
that's what I mean. Trying to get there's a Lancelot behind here or something. Is it a Lancelot or a Fuging? What is that?
Yeah, it's a Fujin. Ooh, and he's gonna get me. Yep.
Oh, come on, come on. Man, I'm not getting... Run my strongest hanger. I'm not gonna run my strongest hanger because that's not the whole point of the live stream. The point of the live stream is to run what I consider the top 5 robots in the game. So I'm kind of sticking to that because otherwise if I change it, someone who watches this live stream, you know, after I post it, they're gonna be looking for the top 5 robots, but then when they search, they're not gonna be seeing it. So that's why I'm not doing that. At least not this live stream. Why not put the answer in the center? Yeah, a lot of players ask me that question, and it's a good question. The reason why I put 2 embers on one side is so that I can corner shoot with 2 embers. So that's why I have the answer on one side to protect. And then I will move my Fury out just a little bit so that both embers can fire and I can corner shoot. And if I put it in the center, I can only corner shoot with 1 ember on either side. I get that, but it's far deadlier getting corner shot by 2 embers.
See if I can grab Robbie here.
It makes a big difference. I've actually done like 1.5, 1.6 million with just that Fury alone on Moon Map. This was a while back, but I used it to corner shoot, and I just dragged everyone around, and they kept on following, and I killed them.
Alright.
I'd rather corner shoot with 2 embers. You can take out your opponent a lot quicker, especially if they're in a Balkazari or something. Guys got Torrents. They've only got 3 players. Where's the rest of them?
Quitting.
Huh. Nope, another one dropped in. These players are looking at the hangers. Yep.
A couple of them are pretty soft. There's some shock
Yeah,
trends
like
there.
that. Well, this guy's here got a carnage. Oh, oh, nope, nope, don't jump over the edge. Yes, perfect. That was close. What is that? Oh, Spectre. Hawkins. Oh, did he jump over the edge? Ooh, that was close. Ooh. No, 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 yes he did! Yes! Oh, he tried so hard to avoid it. That's always funny.
If there was only a live camera to see the actual pilot behind that freaking out as his
They
bot's
should-
going over the edge.
They should do like, you know, like when you get killed, double kill, whatever. They should go like man overboard or something.
Just for the shame factor.
You know what? I'm not even. Yeah, I'm not even going to. These guys are soft. I'm not gonna stick in this again.
Yeah, I just jumped it for the heck of it.
Wait a minute. Why is he not shooting me? Look at his thunders. He can't shoot me. He's hitting the ground. Oh, there we go. That was funny. Did you see that? That was funny.
No.
So I was charging. I was charging
was
a
it hell?
Carnage Thunder, and I was in a Spectre Shock Trains. He was right next to me, and his thunders went down like into the ground. He couldn't hit me. He was hitting the ground. I just found another way to deal with a Carnage Thunder. Just charge them. That was funny. That bug must be fixed.
Rampage.
Ooh, this guy's right here.
God, Lord.
Lost here.
So, Adrian, maybe you for like, you know, can we talk about T-shirts, or is that going to be, is that a secret right now?
No, they know that I'm gonna do T-shirts.
All right.
Why?
So maybe I was just thinking, like, when you hit 100,000, maybe they should be Rampage, and then when you get to 150 or something higher, you can kick it up to Godlike. You can, as your subscribers keep going up.
Yeah, that's an idea, but I already have the idea sent.
Oh, fun. Just 3 more.
Why is my Fury turning all weird? Heck.
2 more.
If only my Fury could jump, I'd jump over the carrier right now. For the fun factor. It's like, did I just see a Fury jump over the edge? Yeah, I'm actually working on T-shirts. You heard right. I've actually done a pillow too. I did a pillow thing and I designed that. I actually bought it, but it's gonna take me like a month to get. It's gonna take me like a month to get it. What did I get from my super chest? So my first super chest, I got 5,000 shock train components. My second super chest, I got another 5,000 shock train components. And I haven't got my third one yet. I'm getting close to halfway.
I haven't even got my first one yet. I'm like right there at the end.
Just goes to show you
takes
how much
forever.
I play. Actually, you know what? I haven't been playing too much the past couple of days. I'm trying to figure out my live streaming and stuff. I actually think I'm gonna hit 100,000 this weekend because I may be streaming on Facebook for Pixonic War Robots. So there's a good chance I'm gonna hit it then. But I can't release the video because I actually haven't even done the video yet. I haven't even got the footage for the video, let alone edit that yet. But it is coming. So what is this, Beacon Rush? I guess,
Yes, Beacon Rush.
Yeah.
Yeah. Push the platform on the left.
I don't think these guys are strong, so I'm not gonna go for the that farm. Oh, secondary shock trains.
Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him!
Whoa. Go, Fasty! Oh, never mind. That looked funny. He just ran into the wall. Looked like the wall killed him.
Holy crap! They're all spawning over here.
Dude, they're all in furies here. There's like 2. Can I get close?
Robbie, Brendan, I fell off the edge over I fell into the pit over here, so I didn't ditch you guys. I'm just waiting to get back up.
Alright, man. No worries.
Ooh.
Trying to lead this guy here with my Ember. What is Matador doing? Is Matador, did he lose connection? What's going on? I feel like I'm walking into a trap here. They're waiting for me to get close and then... Yeah, I am. Bad idea, bad idea. What is he doing? I think he lost connection. Is that a golem? What the heck?
Yeah, I just saw a Rogatka. This isn't a... It's not a... Oh, Trebs. Ooh.
The Carnage got smoked. That's why you don't see the Carnage in high level play. Whoa, that guy's got pattern. We've got a pattern Noricum on that side. What are these guys doing? How, you know what's funny is how this guy has survived here, this Matador. And I think he lost connection, but he survives longer than the guys that are actually trying to play. That's weird.
There's another Rogatka here.
Ooh. Come on, load up, quick.
Oh.
Look at that guy's name. Bobby, but look at his clan tag. Man, I can't even walk up this hill. Oh jeez. I think that was a Spectre. But my Ansel shield blocked all of his organs.
There's only one guy left.
I think he might have more bot side. He might. Yep. Whoa. Those embers. The thing with the Ember too, this is why I think why they adjusted the speed of the Ember, because it goes through everything. If you make it too fast, then it's too overpowered. So I think the way they have it now is about, I think it's balanced right.
Sweet, master crate. Boom. 3 million silver. I'll take that.
Hellburner is both deadly and risky to yourself. Yeah, it's I don't know how to describe it. It's like a very tactical bot. Like you use it, like it's very strategic. Like when you bring that out, it's because you're either getting beacons or you need to disable, like for example, the other team's range. It's not like you just bring it out and then you brawl with it. It has a very specific purpose, which I kind of actually like. I like that about the bot.
Fasty and I both have our hill burners out. Second hanger. King of the hill.
If I can get
Center
close, this
beacon.
would be good. I think that's also, you know, when they increase the silver, like to upgrade, it costs more silver. I think players have to also factor in the fact that, you know, on the bronze and the silver chest, you know, all the robots that you win, you can sell it for silver. And some of it you can actually make quite a bit of silver too.
Speaking of which, I saw on
Oh, hey,
Facebook,
Togi.
some guy fault his Bulgasari accidentally.
Oh,
How do you do
jeez.
that?
I'm not sure you accidentally do that.
The same way as you accidentally bought skins. Oh, roast it, all of them, yes. I'm just sitting back here and this guy's dashing into my flames. Look.
Okay.
They can't hide. I'm getting all of them. This guy too.
Gotcha.
I'm just... This is actually a good spot. I'm just sitting camp here with my fury. Oh. Can I hit it? It's like getting a bit busy here. Ugh. Where's he running? They have a Hitchy with shock trains on the left side, red.
Ed, can we put the bet on like who's gonna be on 6th spot? $10
Me? No,
In the
actually, wait.
sixth spot?
I'm getting beacons here.
No, you can end my little Spectre party.
I'm going for the beacons. Technically, they're winning. I think this is gonna be my last game, and then we'll do some questions. I've been live streaming too much today, and I'm gonna be live streaming quite a bit tomorrow too. I gotta run some tests on Twitch again, and on Facebook.
Center beacon's coming up again. Alright, they're not even in a spot to even do anything with it. Sweet, get some mercury action going on. Nice.
Where's that guy? Yeah, I'm getting beacon points. Do I know about the... You can fall off the edge, but then if you run in the direction of the wall, you... No, I've never actually... That kind of makes sense because I've seen a player that kind of went off the carrier. And I think he did like a double dash, but it looked like he was actually hanging off the side of the carrier. Yes, look at my points. or the beacon points.
I was trying to stay away from the beacons.
And I'm trying to go for them. Okay, so you guys want to say goodbye to the viewers? I'm going to do a Q&A thing with them.
Goodbye, viewers. Michael Jackson.
Nice hanging out with you guys. Hope everybody's having a good night.
Later,
Yeah, I'll
guys.
catch up with you guys later.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so I'm just... Hold on here. Let me just leave the squad. Yes, 10,000 tokens. That's good. I need to save up more of those tokens because I'm gonna need it for the Bulwark when they start offering that in the Royale game thing. So that's my thinking. So just to kind of summarize, in case you happen to just drop by, the whole live stream that I just did was all focused around it was all focused around the top 5 robots in the game right now. I did not include the Bulwark, I did not include the Falcon because iOS does not have that update. Also, it's too soon to tell whether they are going to be in the top 5. You need to give it at least a month or two and see how it kind of works its way into the meta. If you see a lot of players in Champion League running those robots, then you know that they deserve a spot in the top 5. But right now, what I am running, this is the top 5, so I'm going to show you here. Okay, so I have, it's in no particular order here. Sorry, I just coughing there. I still have a cough from when I had bronchitis. Okay, so we have the Spectre, the Hechi, the Inquisitor, the Balkazari, and the Fury. And this is in no ways the top builds. I didn't focus on builds, it's just robots. These are the top 5 robots. Okay, and yeah, so for those of you who drop by, those are the robots you want to focus on right now, if you can. I would start with the Balkazari first. And so if you have any questions, because this is going to be the Q&A, if you have any questions about the game, feel free to post that in the chat and I'll try my best to answer them. Or if you want, I can talk about the giveaway and what's going to happen when we get to 100,000 subscribers, because we are getting very close to that. I'm getting a bit excited, but also a bit stressed out too, because a lot of things that I have to do for that. Do I edit using iMovie? I used to. So when I first started YouTube, I actually started on iMovie. When I started to do more editing, I needed a stronger program, a more powerful one, so I switched over to Final Cut Pro. So that's what I use now. Do I get War Robot streams? No, I don't. I know I play this game a lot, but no, I don't. Thanks, Jack Moose. They changed the Griffin design. I know they were working on the Griffin, and I have seen sketches. Thanks, Tommy Mathis. I think that's how you pronounce your name. Hey, Amar. My suggested low-level Spectre build. That's a good question because not everyone has shock trains or Orkans at that point. If you don't have that, I actually recommend Tyrans. You should have Tyrans because I always say, you know, the first thing you should do when you get workshop points is actually get 3 Tyrans. But now I've kind of changed that because of how things have changed in the game. Right now I say that if you have workshop points and you're new to the game and stuff, get 6 Tyrans and don't buy any workshop robots. Instead, save those workshop points and put it towards cheap offers for the Balkazari. That's what I would do. So you should have Tyrans, and if you do, that is the first thing I would run on the Spectre. It's actually very deadly. At what range does the Spectre Storm starts to become effective? Again, it depends, Feisty. It depends on who you're going up against. If I'm going up against like a Hetchy, I need to knock down their shield. It actually is effective at like 500 meters. If I'm dealing at close range, I would say the most lethal is probably 150 meters and under. But I start firing at like 200. Because if I'm jumping in at someone, I'm committed and I'm pretty confident that I'm gonna at least do quite a bit of damage to them in most cases. If I jump into a mix of like Inquisitors, the chances are they're probably under 200 meters from me. So hopefully that answers your question. But it is a very lethal build and it's very underestimated. I don't think players understand how deadly that build is until they get taken out by it or until they actually run it themselves. Then you will understand the potential of that build. Do I think they will phase out all the old classic robots? No, I don't. They actually announced on I think it was on their website. They actually announced last year that they are going to be reworking and basically buffing a lot of the classic robots in the game. So at some point we are going to be seeing that, whether it's through modules or maybe they're reworking other stuff, who knows. Have I tried the Griffin with the Gecko and Scourge? Yeah, I have. A while back. It's not one that I would run in Champion League, at least in high level play, but I've definitely tried it. It's pretty lethal. It's probably pretty deadly now, especially after the Scourge got that buff. Will they ever do cross-platform? I can't answer that. I don't work for Pixonic. Only they can answer that. What are the best hover builds? For me, I actually found that Turan Magnums was very good. Because Android, you guys got the update. I think the Spark is in that update. What I recommend, and I've actually tried this, it's a very good build for the hover, is a 2 Scourge and a Spark. Because the Spark is basically a light version of the Scourge. And I tried that on the test server, it was very good. So I would, if you have a hover, then consider that. And every like the range is 600 meters too, which is perfect. Because then you can stay out of range of shock trains. What is my real name? My real name is Adrian. That is my real name. For real. Why don't I use my Battle Rec account? Because I don't need to. Like I like working for the stuff I own. So yeah, this is my own account. It's not, you can see I don't even have Mark II robots except for the Spectres. Actually I have 4 Mark II robots, which is the Spectres and the Hellburn, and that's it. And someone was asking me a question about the Balkazari. Why the Balkazari? I think you said why the Balkazari, or because I mentioned it, and what do I feel is the best build for it. There's actually a number of really good builds. The Scourge right now is a very good build. It may actually be the best. I know some players run Shock Trains too, which is a good counter to the Spectre Shock Trains because you have the shield. Tyrann's is very good. But I think Scourge may be the best. A lot of viewers, yeah, I understand that because they see all this max level stuff. What they don't understand is that I've been playing this game for almost 4 years. And just to put that into perspective, because I know many of you are on Android, I started playing this game before it even existed on Android. That's how long I've been playing. Hey Ironworker. So that's why I have so much resources. Actually, I have more silver than on my Battle Wreck account, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, that's... You had 2 accounts. Where is the other one? Before I had a Battle Wreck account, I had 2 accounts. Where is the other one? What do you mean, where is it? I didn't have 2 accounts, I only had 1. This is the only one I had. The Battle Wreck account is the second account that I used for videos. I don't have another one after this. This is just this one. Storm or Gus better? Do you think that the Exodus will make it into the meta? I think we may see the Exodus on the Inquisitor. Whether it becomes the meta is another story. Do I think the Rogatka and Galahad is in the meta right now? No, it's not. They're not strong enough. The robots that you see on my screen right now, I'm going to show it to you. These 5 robots are in the meta. There's no denying it. Like, you guys can say, is the Rhino, is the Galahad. If you don't see it on my screen right now, it's not in the meta. This is the meta right now. Like, hands down. Amar, that's an interesting one. And answer with 2 Exodus. I think the Exodus is going to be an interesting one, but I don't know if it's going to be in the meta. You know, I still think that maybe the Spectre with Orkans is going to overpower it. You know what would be actually interesting is the Bulwark with that. But I still think the Bulwark's going to end up being a medium to long range. Because it just goes down so quick. When I was on the test server, I was getting killed by like Stalker Gust, Pursuer Gust, Spectre Storm. They just knocked down my shield and I was dead. I couldn't even defend against it. Is it Mika's MK2 Orkans and Tyrann's before everything first? That's what I would do. I would actually start with Tyrann's first. If you don't have... Another option is actually Scourge. But definitely Orkans and Tyrann's would be high on my list. I would start with Tyrann's first. I tested the... I was pronouncing it wrong because I think I said Chimera. And is it Chimera? Chimera? Is how you pronounce it? I'm not sure. I think players will run it, but I don't think it's gonna be used much in... Well, it might be in Champion League, but I think it's more to annoy the other team. And usually those players tend to lose a lot, so... I think if you go up against top clans, I don't think they're gonna use it extensively like Scourge, Tyrann's, Orkans, Shock Trains. Hey, Vicious. Which is better on the Spectre, Tyrants or Scourge? I actually prefer Tyrants. Which one is important, weapon or bots? Weapons. Do I think Trident should be buffed? I actually do think the Tridents should be buffed. Because I don't really see it being used. I think it would be nice if we got like a damage buff or something. Kind of weird to actually say that, because remember when everyone was running Tridents and everyone said nerf, and they didn't do anything, but now we look back like a year later and we are saying to buff it. If you had to kind of go back in time, you know, if your past self would think, man, are you nuts? You're just saying to buff the Trident? Do you see how much damage it does to like my Rhino? And we're like, no, it really needs to be buffed. Is Predator in our clan Canadian? Yes, he is. He's actually also from Toronto. He's pretty close to me. I haven't met him before though. One day, I'm sure. Why am I so calm after being defeated in a battle? I don't know, because I just lose a lot. I'm used to it. I always say, don't play the game. If you don't like losing, don't play the game, because losing is part of the game and it happens. Alright, so do I think that I'll ever make it to Legend League? I might actually even be in Legend League right now. Let's take a look. Legend League are the top 50 players in Champion League. I will never be number 1 because I don't play enough to be there. So I'm ranked 44. So I am in Legend League. Is this your account or BattleRec? This is my own account. This is not a BattleRec account. I can go to my BattleRec account now. Actually, you know what? I'll do that so you guys can see. So this is my activity, just so that you guys know that like I play on my own account. I don't play on that. I mean, I only play on that account when I need to show you new content, whether it be for video or live streaming. But you can see here, I have 922 activity points for this week so far. And I'll switch to the BattleRec account now. Let me just do this quick. Man, I don't even know when last I logged into my BattleRec account. Okay, I'm just logging into a different account here, just hold on. So I'll show you my BattleRec account. I don't even know what I have in here, hold on. Still loading up. I think, or did it freeze? I think it froze, hold on. How often do I use Spectre? I use the Spectre, wait, hold on, here we go. Okay, so the last time that I used my... Oh, whoa. What, this popped up. See? This just goes to show I haven't played this account. Even this popped up now. And... I think you can see the activity here, right? Oh, wait. How would I do the activity? I think I have to create a squad. So there's my weekly activity, 0. This is my Battle Rec account. And this is the one that has, you can see I have the Rhino Mark II, the Inquisitor Mark II, the Raven Mark II. There's a Raven that's not Mark II because I wanted 2 separate. And that's Mark II. Yeah, so that's my account. This one. I don't even know what my damage thing in here is, because I run all kinds of mixed stuff. But this is a Battle Rec. You can always tell because my name, if you take a look at the top, has my name /BR. So everyone knows. But I barely play on this account. What does a Battle Rec account means? It means that this account does not belong to me. It belongs to Pixonic. So they can take it away at any given moment. Which is also a reason why I don't like running on it, because if something were to happen between me and Pixonic and there was a big disagreement on stuff, they have the right to take it away. But they can't just take away my other account because I paid for it, I worked towards it. It's mine, I own it. Yeah, but like I said, I don't. This one has 0 activity for this week because I have never played on it. You even saw the event thing pop up. Just goes to show you, I haven't even logged into this. Have a main weakness such as a Rhino's blind mode, end mode. How come each robot? Because each robot has a weakness, because that way there's a counter to it. If you don't have a weakness, there's no counter. And players will only run that robot, so that's why they have a weakness. When is the update for iOS coming out? I do not know. Usually the update comes out about 1 week after Android gets theirs. But when we had the event, we got the update I think 2 days after. So maybe by this Friday, if we are lucky, we might get the update. Hi Enrique. Yesterday I was playing with Gepard's level 1. Enrique, that wasn't actually me. I think you must be on Android. And there's a fake Adrian and a fake Clan VØX on Android. So if it happened on Android, it is not me, it's a fake. But I haven't run Gepard's in a very long time. And I definitely have not run level 1 Gepard's. I'd actually have to buy it because I don't think I have any. I sold it. Hey Cookie. Why don't you give your voice for the promotional video created by Pixonic? I thought my voice would make it even more boring. I think he's doing a good job. He has a good voice for it. How many VØX players have I met in real life? I actually have never met any of the VØX members. Not yet anyways. And is it... Wasim is asking, do I recommend Balkazari's Scourge or Balkazari Tyrann's? I actually think at this point in the game I'd probably do Scourge. Tyrann's is good, but I think Scourge is actually, it's starting to make its way there. I think it's going to be even deadlier when you get the reload. Hey, 1-2 in South Africa. That's you know, there's not that many Asians in South Africa. I kind of wonder if you actually know some of my family there. But yeah, I don't have the new robots because iOS does not have the latest update. So I don't have it. Hi, oh jeez. Is it Abdul? I can't pronounce your whole name because that's a very long name. And Thunderwolf, I started playing October, November 2014. So very long. Almost, this is going to be my 4th year in October. Will I be using anything from the update? I'll be doing videos on it and I'll be talking about it. I don't know if I'm going to be getting it. Maybe I might get the Bulwark because that's the one that kind of interests me the most right now. Not sure how it's gonna be, but we will see. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end the live stream here, because we're gonna be approaching 3 hours, and I don't want this to be a 3-hour live stream. This is the second live stream that I actually done. No, wait, technically it's like the 4th live stream, because I streamed on Twitch this morning, then I streamed on YouTube, and then I messed up on YouTube. Then this afternoon I streamed on Twitch again, and now I'm streaming on YouTube. So it's 4th time. That's a lot of live streaming. And I'm gonna have to do some more tests tomorrow too. But before I get going here, I just want to thank the following moderators. So I don't know if Ryan was around, Togi was around, I don't know if Clyde was around, I think he might have been. Anubis dropped by, Ben's around here, Dominic is around. So thank you very much for dropping by and helping to moderate the chat. And before I get going, thank you very much to War Robots Pro for donating and supporting my YouTube channel and my live stream. And I think that about wraps it up. So if this is the first time you happen to drop by my YouTube channel or my live stream, I hope you enjoyed tonight's live stream. And if you haven't yet subscribed, consider subscribing. There is going to be a 100,000 subscriber event coming up. It might be a delay, guys, just a heads up, because it's approaching a lot faster than I had anticipated, and I ran into a lot of problems. I have designed the t-shirts just so that you guys know what's going to happen is I'm probably going to be releasing a video. I'm going to try to see if I can maybe do the giveaway through a video instead. That's kind of the reason why you probably want to subscribe, because that way you can be notified when that video gets released. And I did do a poll too, because I was planning on giving away 100 robots, and a lot of you guys said Spectre. So there's a very good chance that I will be giving away 100 Spectres. I had Bulwark down as well, but not so many wanted that. So there's a good chance that I'll be doing the 100 Spectres. I also want to give away 10 t-shirts. So I have designed them. I have sent it to the vendor. I did purchase it, and I'm waiting. It's going to be about 2 weeks, I think, before I get it. But the video is going to most likely come out possibly next week. But by then, I think I would have reached the 100,000. But just to give you a heads up. And yeah, you guys can decide, you could decide, do you want a Spectre or do you want a t-shirt and stuff. But I'm not gonna, don't stop posting your pilot IDs. All the details and everything will be in that video when I release it. So if you don't want to miss that video, make sure that you do subscribe. Make sure that you click the bell notification icon as well. Yep, I'm thinking of doing that unicorn. Okay. Thanks, Jonathan. So that's pretty much it. So I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your night, morning or afternoon, wherever you are. And I guess until the next live stream, I will catch you guys later. Cheers, guys.